A major protest is occurring in the streets of Chennai in favor of the dogs over here that you see. Those are the children who are holding the dogs and they are walking. They claim their lives matter, speak for the voiceless, end the injustice against Delhi street dogs, and this is why they are protesting over here. Everybody over here are in support of the dogs. Save our indie dogs, let them live free. This is against the Supreme Court order and a lot of issue that is coming over it, where the children, the people in the state of Chennai, the city of Chennai are now protesting and they're demanding justice for dogs. These are dogs over here and they're protesting for their sake, for their lives. This is happening in Chennai as we speak. We are seeing protests on the streets of Chennai. People are walking dogs over here and they're demanding justice. We have Sai Vignesh. Sai Vignesh, what is the reason for this protest behind us?
So the reason for this protest is actually recently an order was passed to capture and shelter millions of stray dogs in Delhi. It is completely unscientific and it is completely immoral. And authorities all over the India are trying to implement the same order in all cities. So we are actually protesting against the same, because we have Animal Birth Control Rules 2023, which actually comes with a scientific solution for the increasing stray dog population and as well as rabies. The Animal Birth Control Rules was actually formulated based on the recommendations from the World Health Organization and World Organization for Animal Health. It clearly recommends animal birth control surgery and vaccination as the only way to eradicate rabies, and scientifically it has been proven in cities like Goa and Jaipur. They have been declared 100% rabies free. Relocating dogs or killing dogs is not the solution at all, and it is illegal too. Many times the Honorable Supreme Court and the Honorable High Courts have held that animal birth control surgery plus vaccination is the only solution.
The only kind of issue where Supreme Court is highlighting right now is dog bites and rabies, and they are questioning who will speak for the people who have been bitten by dogs or the children who have died. What do you have as a reply for that?
So the reply I have for this is, so recently in 2024 in the Vasai area of Maharashtra, a man tried to rape a woman. One stray dog came and saved that woman. Just in 2023 in Bhopal, when a building collapsed, a baby was actually caught in the debris of that building. A stray dog only saved. Even few years before, a mother dumped a newborn baby child in the drainage. It was a stray dog who saved. And there have been countless incidents of the stray dog saving women and children from sexual assaults and abuses. These news articles or news ever go viral? No. But when the dog bites happen in some isolated incidents and places, people are actually talking about it as if it is the only issue in the world. Just because some men do sexual assaults and rape, can we justify putting all the men behind the bar? No, right? The same issue applies to the dogs. Just because some dogs have bitten some people, it cannot be justified to put all the dogs behind the bars or to kill them. It is completely unscientific and immoral. Our Constitution of India has clearly put Article 51A Clause G, which is to have compassion for all living creatures and to work in a scientific manner. The only scientific manner to work towards the increasing dog population is to do animal birth control surgeries for them and vaccinate them. Only this will eradicate the rabies, not the mindless relocation or the caging of dogs.
What will happen if once the dogs have been caught and put in shelters?
To the dogs, they will die a most horrible and miserable death, because practically speaking, we are having minimum 6 crore dogs in India, and the government doesn't have the financial capability or facility to build shelters for all of them. Plus, dogs are actually territorial and pack animals. When you put thousands of unfamiliar dogs in one place, they will just fight among themselves and die. There will be so many disease outbreaks, they will be starved to death. This will be nothing other than the cruelty, and apart from that, there will be more disease outbreaks and it will create an ecological imbalance as well. Because several news articles and several research papers actually suggested when the plague in Surat happened, the removal and mass killing of the stray dogs could be one of the reasons. Because after the stray dogs were culled and killed, the population of the rodents increased, which may have been one of the contributor for the plague.
Are you saying that the government cannot handle a 6 crore population of dogs in shelters?
Of course, they cannot handle.
Why?
Because the same reason, we have so many people, homeless people on the roads. the first rational solution would be to build shelters for them and take care of them. When it is not possible to take care of the homeless humans, how will it be possible to take care of the 6 crore stray dogs?
What is the amicable solution for such an issue? Because on one side, cases are being filed about stray dogs and rabies bites and such. Of course, I'm not just going to say stray dogs. Even dogs that have owners are also biting. They are also having rabies, and those incidents are also there. So, what is the exact actually solution we have for it?
The scientific and time-proven solution is the animal birth control surgery and as well as the vaccination of the stray dog. This will only prove to be useful and this will only solve the issue. But the reason we are actually coming with such an issue and the reason this has become a speaking issue is municipalities, corporation and panchayats. They didn't do their job properly of sterilizing and vaccinating them. Had they done their duty and had they done their job, this would not have been an issue today.
No, my only question is that, like, if we have like laws to go ahead and make sure that dogs do not go through like, kind of like such issues, why isn't it has been implemented so far, the ABC, and what is actually stopping the government from doing so?
So the issues actually, like the governments, they may say various issues like fund allocation and the lack of infrastructure and all these things, but they cannot be justified. I would actually request the Honorable Court to create a task force for the animal birth control and as well as the vaccination and monitor it. It will actually prove to be more effective. And I have one question to ask. The government has not been able to do or implement the animal birth control project and as well as the vaccination. They don't have the infrastructure to temporarily catch the dogs and take care of sterilize them, do the surgery and take care of them in the post-operative care for 3 days. How will they have the capacity and infrastructure to shelter 6 crore dogs? It is literally impossible and impractical and unscientific.
No, also like one of the important aspects is that Karthi Pichadambaram, an MP from Congress, is also highlighting dog bites, claiming that there are thousands of dog bites are occurring, and this seems to be like, no, he's asking for a solution and he's asking people to actually adopt these dogs. Is that a solution?
So actually, like adopting is a solution. Unfortunately, so many illegal breeders are breeding the dogs, selling them, and then people who buy them, they are letting them on the road. I would actually say that such illegal breeders have to be caught first, and we can encourage more people to adopt our Indies. That will be one of the solutions. Adopting will be a solution, but sheltering all the dogs will never be a solution.
Right, thank you so much. That is Vikesh, and you see over there, these are the protesters who are at this spot, and they are walking with placards demanding justice for the dogs at this spot, and they are urging like such a kind of like what has been by the Supreme Court's order is not acceptable. And what you see over there are children actually walking dogs, and they are demanding justice, and they claim that every life matters, and that's the reason there is a protest that is occurring in the city of Chennai. With Devraj from Madhav for India Today.